What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Metal Reacts with your host, Scott. This is my last video of the day, okay? Zero more videos after this. My Sleep Token video got blocked, so I did 3 videos after. And I found out that YouTube doesn't hold it against you. If a video gets blocked, they still allow you to upload 3. The 3 that go out will go out. The one that gets blocked won't. And there's no penalty for uploading 4 videos in that case, or in my case. So this is it, man. This is Whitechapel, and the song is called Hate Cult Ritual. And Metal Blade again. So far we've got Rivers of Nile, Allegaon, and now Whitechapel. Now I listened to The Valley by Whitechapel, and I enjoyed it. Really loved that record. That was a great record. Great vocals. Heavy. But I'm kind of, I know Whitechapel used to be like hardcore deathcore, like way back in the day, back when I was in college. And I never used to listen to them back then. So I'm kind of curious how this is going to sound. I'm sure it's going to be heavy, but there might be some clean melodies in there too. You never know. With a name like Hate Cult Ritual, I'm pretty sure it's going to be dark. So, but this thing has got 108,000 views in 5 days. So Whitechapel fans, come to the channel, man. Come over. Give me deathcore. Give me more Whitechapel. We'll see what happens with this video, but I'm going to go ahead and get into this. This song is short. It's only about 4.5 minutes, so let's get into it. This sounds like it's live. Is that supposed to sound like that? That guitar lick just now, that guitar interlude, what he just played, that tone quality of those notes sounded like what I remember from a the way electric guitar, like death metal guitar sounds when it's live. I don't know, man. I'm getting a little bit tripped out. The video is whatever. I don't really care about the video, but so far, I will say it's a little bit generic, but let's see what they do with it. This sounds way different from what I remember. The Valley, when a demon defiles a witch, this is like balls out of the shorts, testes hanging below the zipper line. uh, just death in your face and up your ass is what this is. And very little melodic variation and consideration in this song so far. Just very brutal. And the guitar sounds good. I like the sound of this lead guitar, but you know, there's just so much stuff out there in this realm that you really need something exceptional about the music to separate yourself. And so far, I'm not getting that from this track. It sounds good, don't get me wrong. Like, I would listen to this if somebody put it on, but I don't think this is playlist so far. So let's see if they change it up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. It really is like information overload. Like, I'm trying to think, I'm like, okay, what are the riffs? You know, do I like the riffage? And I'm like listening to what the guitars are doing, like the rhythm guitars, and it sounds very rhythmic, and the cadence is such that it lends itself to headbanging. It's not very melodically broad or wide. It's very locked into a certain number of notes and chords. But you know, it's like a barrage of sound, and to me so far it's not really moving my needle. It's my personally, you know, this is more of a subjective thing. I'm not saying these guys are bad musicians or that they're subpar or that even that this isn't a good track. I mean, based on what I heard from the Valley, this is probably a return to form for Whitechapel, or it could be a embarking into a new sound that they've never experimented with before. This is just straight death metal is what this is. I feel like I've been doing a lot of death metal on the channel, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and finish this out. Phil Bozeman. I don't know, man. Maybe the Valley, that album isn't relevant anymore. but it was relevant for a time about 5 or 6 years ago. And that was a great record, man. And when a demon defiles a witch, that was a great track. And I really enjoyed that. And I thought the vocalist had some cool melodic lines that he delivered in that track. And this one just seemed like a straight knife's edge, you know, like a boxing glove just coming in and just pounding you in the face over and over again. Like, this is just straight death metal. And their fans are probably super excited. But to me, I hear this kind of stuff all the time. So I'm not like moved by it. To me, because I'm in the death metal realm so much, when I hear darker metal that has a sense of melody with it and that has strong choruses, then I'm more attracted to that actually, because that's where I'm growing musically. So I don't know, man. I not going on a playlist. Um, Definitely would rather hear that than a lot of the other things I have come across my palate. But yeah, I thought that was okay, but not really that impressive to me. So, Whitechapel fans, don't kill me. I'm sorry. Not everyone has to agree. Whitechapel's a good band. I'm not saying they're a terrible band. I'm just saying that specific single didn't do it for me. So, for Whitechapel, Hate Cult Ritual, that's it. For Metal Reacts, my name is Scott, signing off. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.